on day one and we're becoming more aware. So, what is awareness? Well, it's hard to know what we're not aware of, but often we develop our awareness through doing the personal development programs, reading books that help us understand our psychology, talking to a therapist or a coach. We can become aware of the patterns and the challenges in our life, as well as our skills, our values, our beliefs, all sorts of different things. So, awareness is a layered experience: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And sometimes our awareness is enhanced or opened up through noticing synchronicities, nudges, and signs. So that's why tracking change is powerful. And I'll do a separate video on tracking change as I write a little note. So the card associated with this is the High Priestess. And she represents inner knowing, intuition, mystery, and the liminal space between the seen and unseen. So, what does that mean for us then? So, having access to the High Priestess, you can tune into the tarot, look at the imagery, look at the colours, and it connects you with the theme that that card covers. So that inner knowing, that intuition, that mystery is about you saying there is more wisdom within you than you are taught to trust, as it is for many of us. Okay, so the crystal associated with developing awareness, it amplifies energy and clarity and helps us set intentions, is clear quartz. So you can hold a crystal while journaling or place it beside your bed for dream clarity. So the affirmation, and of course I'll write these down below the video, is I am awake, aware, and ready to grow. So the yoga pose that goes with this is the mountain pose. So you can look up on Pinterest or Google and have a look at how to do the mountain pose if you're not familiar with that. Cat cow or legs up against the wall. And you can develop a morning ritual where you sit with your clear quartz in your hand or your hand on your heart, speak your affirmation aloud and drink your morning tea or coffee in silence for 3 minutes while asking, what do I need to know today? And then before you go to bed, you can take 3 minutes and jot down anything that you noticed today. What do you feel? What did you learn? What did you notice? Feelings, thoughts, bodily sensations. And then you can have that mindful moment and say, I am here, I am awake. So that is just an introduction to today on awareness, and have a think about what you're already aware of, your own beliefs, your own values, and also what is trying to get your attention in your life right now through your emotions, through body signals or repeating patterns. And where have you grown in the last 6 months, even if people haven't noticed? And what part of you is waking up, even if it feels uncomfortable? And that's a key thing to remember, really, is that it can feel quite uncomfortable when you start examining any of the challenges or issues you've got in your life, because sometimes it can uncover some pain and hurt from the past or memories that we've not given time to look at for a while. And the thing that helps you develop a more relaxed state of being is just by starting some simple breathing techniques. So you can do the 4-7-8 or the 4-8-4 box breathing. So basically, you just breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. It's the simplest ways to start. So you breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe in. So I've had to stop the video several times because I've got a plane going over. It seems like every 4 seconds. So that's the introduction to the tarot. And the pack is called the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And what you can do is you can just look at the card, tune into the energy and the pictures on the card, say the affirmation, write the affirmation in your journal, put any notes in your journal that we've shared today. And I've had a few clients who've done the previous programs. And what happens is sometimes they go back to the beginning after the 30 days. And I will be sharing some more information about why 30 days and why it's important as well. And when they do it the second time, they're able to compare what they wrote the first time they did it. It might be the first time they became aware of the topic, and then what they're writing now, what's changed, and are they feeling more confident, happier, inspired, and are they starting to notice a build up of more positive momentum? So I look forward to seeing you on the next video.